Hey everybody, Ryan O'Haller and Jaguars beat writer with the Florida Times Union here inside Everbank Field, whereas if you can hear the hammers and the saws, they're already starting to construct something. I just don't know what. Let's take a look at 5-11 for this Jaguar football team. 12 wins in 3 years for this regime. Dave Caldwell spoke on Tuesday afternoon, and a lot of the questions posed to him were about the defense. Second to last in points allowed, second to last in third down, bottom 5 to 10 in the league in sacks and interceptions. Not good enough. Caldwell admitted that, and I think that's going to be an off-season focus. We've known that since probably halfway through the season when this defense just couldn't stop anybody. Let's go more in depth here. Let's start up front. Caldwell said they're going to stay with a 4-3 scheme. I think that's probably the best move because that's what this coaching staff knows, the ones that will remain here, and it's also what these players are comfortable with. The Jaguars, just like a lot of these teams, like every team, they don't sign a guy just to play any position. They sign him to play a very specific role. Outside linebacker in a 4-3, defensive tackle in a 4-3. You switch it to a 3-4, it's new roles and maybe a fish out of water, and they may play worse because of it. So I think staying with a 4-3 is going to be the right thing to do. But 2 pass rushers minimum to join Dante Fowler to spark this pass rush. Linebacker depth, I think they're Scuda, Telvin, and Postlesny will return as the starters on base downs. Secondary needs some help. I think they need a corner that can be a number 2 guy and start, and they also need a free safety. They desperately need a free safety. On Monday, Gus Bradley said they look for a very specific guy to play free safety. One goes sideline to sideline. Thing is, a lot of guys can't do that. That's why they're cover 2 teams. That's why guys turn in the corners. So I think they may have to adjust their expectations and adjust their scheme so they can maybe play more split safeties and just divide the field in half instead of expecting the guy to have the speed. They go sideline to sideline and the toughness to play the run when he's called to play in the box closer to the line of scrimmage. So you look at this defense, going to be a busy offseason. Pass rusher, backup defensive tackle, a linebacker depth for the future, a starting caliber corner, and a franchise-type free safety. It's a lot of work for this Jaguar team to do to fix this defense that was pretty bad all season long. For the Florida Times Union, I'm Ryan O'Haller.